In today's video, what I want to discuss is the exact way you can double your sales, increase your net profit within the next 90 days without having to make huge changes within your ad account. Now, who am I? Why should you listen to me? Well, ultimately, if you want my insights, you can check out my X account at @ChrisHRDZ. Here, I provide long-form posts breaking down inside day-to-day management within our portfolio of ad accounts, where we're noticing what trends are we seeing within the market, and ultimately just giving you insight on how you can replicate similar structures to ideally hit similar results. So this is what we have. Q2 2024, we spent 91K in total ad spend. We generated close to $1 million plus in total revenue. This ad was diversified across Meta and Google Ads, majority of the spend being on Meta. And then we had Google Ads for, of course, middle funnel, bottom of the funnel efficiency gain. So all in all, there are the results April 1st to June 30th. Granted, a couple of external events does play a factor here. Being in season does help. But nonetheless, we're trying to hit consistently achieve these numbers month over month. So how are we planning on hitting that this Q3 going into Q4? Well, first of all, it's far easier to train brand new customers who've never heard about the business. It's far easier to train those individuals to spend on more than 2-3 SKUs when we have bundles that just make sense. So for this brand specifically, they were training customers on one single SKU purchase, and then they would really just bank on LTV to turn a profit, which it's not bad. It's great to have good LTV, but simultaneously to that, can we generate first order profit? So that's kind of where in this scenario, our focus slide was really just combining hero SKUs into high AOV bundles, trying to get the AOV to $75 to $100 to even $150, expanding SKUs to fit 4 SKU packs, 6 SKU packs, bundles, and then seeing how that affects the front end buying behavior. And then apart from that, we had consistent front end offer expansion. So every single month we'd have a target of, okay, we have 2 offers that we're trying to test, 2 to 3 offers, and then we would simultaneously go through those offers rapidly with our creative flywheel. So realistically, with our creative flywheel, we have a creative strategist editor. Creative strategist pumping out anywhere from 5 to 10 concepts per week, which is 2 to 3 ads per concept. So we're hitting 15 ads for just one offer. If we're testing 2 offers, right, we're going to double that amount. So within the first 2 weeks, we're going heavy on offer testing. From there, we see, okay, what has potential, what's working on a small scale, and we look to integrate that and scale that forward. So it's a rinse, wash, repeat cycle, especially on Meta. It's test new offers, expand front end offer expansion, or as I should say, test high AOV bundles, consistent front end offer expansion, and then we have price laddering. Now, what is price laddering? Well, depending on the health of your business, depending on the relationship that you're seeing from your end users, price laddering simply means taking, let's say you're training users to purchase from your business at a $50 AOV, right? Price laddering simply means, can you split test a price point at a $5 increase, a decrease of $5? And now overall, how does that affect LTV to your CPA? Does a $55 AOV price point, does that put you across the line of first order profit? And do you see huge changes within LTV? If not, keep that running. Vice versa, you can do a $45 price point and say, okay, how does this affect LTV? Does a smaller price point boost LTV? So depending on where majority of your customers lie from, is it returning or is it brand new, you can now split test your offers to get the desired outcome you want depending on your point in business, right? If you're selling with LTV, possibly lower price points while also simultaneously expanding higher AOV bundles. The sweet spot is we want to capture both mediums. We want top of funnel new customers at a higher percentage than returning customers. That's just ideal. Now we want a returning customer threshold of anywhere from 33% to like 45% in an ideal scenario. We don't want to see a huge split where it's more new customers than returning. We want to see an even split, 60-40, 60 new customers, 40% returning customers. In an ideal scenario, that's ideal. Or I would say an ideal format if we're trying to scale our business within Q3, Q4. That's what I'm trying to aim for. Now we have a hybrid ad account structure. We have our broad CBO campaign that's evergreen, no interest-based targeting, possibly excluding users from like previous 90 days, so on and so forth. And then we have our scaling Advantage Plus campaign that works at hitting middle funnel / bottom of the funnel audiences. Now, as I already covered our flywheel, if I am trying to double my business's revenue within 90 days, it's far more efficient for me to raise prices than it is to try to lower the CPA. Lowering the CPA requires data points, requires numerous amounts of tests, requires split tests across post-click experiences, split testing landing pages, offers, creative, so on and so forth. So I say this to say, if we focus on higher AOV bundles, trying to raise our prices on the front end, we have more room, we have more margin to now reverse engineer the back end on, okay, how can we lower our CPA? When a user clicks on the landing page, what can we do to make the user experience more compatible? How can we increase conversion rate? So by starting off already at profit, you have room to open up new abilities to test, landing pages, offers, creatives. So theoretically speaking, if you're already testing offers, if you're raising higher AOV bundles, you are pretty much building towards an optimal sales funnel, because you're seeing some level of success, especially if you're split testing a lot of offers. Because 9 times out of 10, majority of the reason why brands can't scale is because it's not an advertising issue, it's not an offer issue, but it's actually a product market fit issue. So this is why I'm all for how many offers can we split test in a given month? Because luckily, let's say we do a test of 4 offers. I can guarantee at least 1 out of those 4 are gonna hit as far as offer get to 1-to-1 break even. Now, when we see a potential SKU have legs or potential offer show signs of proof of concept, then we can now allocate more spend, allocate more resources to now make that offer more profitable, versus starting at the back end of you have offers that are maybe break even, maybe not profitable, and then you're trying to fix the sales funnel when you're not generating any results. So that's kind of my approach going into new brands we onboard, especially going to Q3, Q4. I want to play on seasonality. Apart from that, I want to play on building offers that are evergreen, that can acquire top of funnel new customers year round. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope this made sense. If you have any questions, drop them down below. If you're tired of getting burned by ad agencies, you can check out scalevelocity.io. You can gain access to my free 30-page protocol breaking this all down on how you build a house for an exit. And then, of course, if you want to skip the phase of relying on outsourcing to agencies paying 10, 15, 20K a month for retainers, you can check out scalevelocity.io and book a call directly with me. If I feel like you're qualified, I'll make you an offer so that we can help you scale to get set up for an exit. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.